right now we're at the Monte Vista Hotel.
Yep.
And it's been here for a very long time. There's many stories about this place. So I know one of them is the Meat Man. It's a guy that used to, he was a butcher here, and he would hang meat from the chandeliers that were here. And then one day in the 1980s, he was found dead in his room. So people have seen the
walk.
And walk.
Trip. Island.
So
Walk on island.
So his death was like a mystery. They don't know really how he died. He was just found in his room dead. Another one was people hear a little baby wailing in the basement, so they would be very scared and they'd be like run out of the basement because they would hear footsteps like coming behind them too. We're also in room 306. There was 2 prostitutes, and they ended up being murdered, and their bodies were thrown out of the windows down into the streets. So that happened. There was also us now. We're in room 305, the room that has the most paranormal activity. People would say they would see an older lady rocking in the rocking chair right there.
Religion.
And you would see her rocking in it, or you would see the chair just rocking by itself. Or people have seen the woman looking out the window, and she would just stand there looking out. They don't know what for. It's a mystery. So that's another thing that happened. Another big story that happened was in the 1970s. Bank robbers went to the bank, robbed the place, and then a bank guard ended up shooting one of them. And so they ended up going to the bar here and celebrating like their adventure, what they did. And one of the guys ended up dying because he was shot, and he didn't even finish his drink yet. So people would say in the bar, they would see like the drinks being moved, or something was liquor being moved. Stuff would just move around, like the chairs everywhere, and they would think that was the bank robber that died there. Another one is people would be in their rooms here, and they would hear someone knocking on their door and saying room service, and then usually a lot of people would say that they'd open their door and no one's there. Another one is...
Well, it's getting real blurry. All right, there we go. You're good.
Another one is people would be downstairs and they would hear good morning, which they think it's the bank robber too as well, because he resides in that certain area where you come in. So, because that's where the bar is near. It's another one. Oh yeah, there have also been people who would see a couple dancing. They're just dancing amongst each other, look like they're having a good time, and then they would look away and they're not there anymore. So they believe those are spirits as well that just come and go. A dancing couple. So that's another one.
Oh, what about the bellboy guy that knocks on the door saying room service?
I said that.
Oh, you already said that one?
Yeah, I just said that. Oh,
yeah,
also,
and the
elevator.
The elevator, yeah.
Yes. So in the elevator, people would say they would see a elevator man, and they said they would hear him say what room to go, or like he would just like basically say his services to them. They would hear that, or they would say that in the mirror in the elevator they could see him when they're walking out of the elevator behind them. So that's another thing.
What about the little boy?
The little boy?
Yeah.
Oh, they say the little boy just likes to wander around the halls and walk around the halls.
And the basement too, right?
Yeah, in the basement too. Just everywhere.
And he makes the staff run out of the basement?
Yeah, because they would hear him laughing, and then they would hear footsteps coming towards them, so it would freak them out, and they start running, and they can still hear the footsteps, like, behind them. So they would run out of the basement.
Yeah, so this apparently is the most active room. The room next to us is the room that the prostitutes were killed and thrown out of the window. We're on the 3rd floor, so we're pretty high up. And it's very, very old looking inside, which is pretty cool. But we're about to turn on the spirit box here and see what type of session we get. This is the setup right now. I added a few things to it. There's wires all over the place. This is the spirit box. This is the portal. And then we have the Ovilus, which is what Jason's running right now. And that thing's really, really cool. And let's turn this on and see what we get. Okay, we can hear you. I heard a female's voice just a little bit ago. Feel free to communicate. How long have you been here for? What was the last year do you remember being here? I heard a 19 somewhere in there. I don't know if anyone has heard that. I'm out. Okay, there we go. Poverty? Alright, so we just got poverty on the Ovilus. Do you have a name? Did you hear that?
It was like a statement.
Yeah. Hopefully we will get something extremely clear, which is what I'm really, really hoping for. Need help? Hello? That's a dignity?
Yeah.
Gather something. Who's the girl that sits on the rocking chair here? I don't know what that noise is. I don't know. I never heard that noise before. I don't know what that noise is. There we go. Oh, did you hear the evil? This hotel has numerous tales of people passing away here or being killed, ghostly apparitions. This rocking chair that's right here was featured on Unsolved Mysteries, and they did a thing on how this lady is rocking on there and looking out the window as if she's waiting for somebody or something. There is apparently a story about a lady that would just stand there when she was alive, but now in her death, she still resides here, peering out the window at times and rocking in this chair. So, and we already sat in the chair. It's really, really creepy. We just heard something. I don't know if you guys had heard that. That sounded like, yeah, they heard that. But let's go back over here, and it just said something. Let me see if I can turn this a little bit, clear it up. tub? Okay, so it said tub. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk to the tub and see if there is anything over there. So we're gonna, Faith and I are going to the tub. What did it say?
It said tub.
It's-
Get me July.
What? Let me see.
Tub. Get me July, and then it said period.
So it said tub on there also.
And then it said.
Oh, did you hear that? That was clear. Okay, so now it's getting pretty creepy.
It said tub. Get me.
Tub, get me. So we're going to go over here right now, and we're going to open up the door. And we already heard tub on the portal
Yeah.
and the ovulus. A girl weeped?
Yeah. Oh no.
Okay, we're going to go in here and see. I don't even want to open the door, to be honest. I'm like scared to open up this door. All right, come on.
Get me out of there.
Get me out of there?
Yes, we get me out of there.
Oh my God, it is super cold in here. Super, super cold. Come in here, come in here. Feel how cold it is.
It literally said get me out of there.
Oh my God, what did that just say? Feel how cold it is. Come here. Come here. Feel how cold it is. Come in here.
It said please. No.
It said please.
No, I can't.
It just said please.
Close the door.
It's been saying get me out of here, please. And it's been weeping. Our portal has been picking up. It said get me out of here. It said tub on there, and then it said tub on the ovulus.
And it said blaze.
Here, let's go to the word database. Remove. So we're going to go to the log, and we're going to look. Tub.
Get
Right
me.
there.
Tub, get me.
Tub, get me. So on the portal, we've heard tub, and on the ovulus, it said tub. It said remove, get me, and on here it said get me out of here, please. So the portal has been picking up stuff as well, and now we have the ovulus picking up stuff, and it's kind of and it's confirming. Surprise. So right now I have opened up the restroom. We went in there. It's super, super cold. A lot of stuff coming through on the portal, which is really awesome. Super cold in here, and it might just be because of the tiles or something, but it is definitely much colder in here.
It said me.
It said me?
Yeah.
I'm going to close this door again. So we heard tub on the portal, and then we also heard tub on the ovulus.
It said duty.
It said get me, please.
Interrupt. It's talking a lot.
It's talking a lot. We're getting a lot of cool words coming out of here. The portal was going crazy as well.
P.E.G. Drunk.
What does it say?
It said P.E.G. Drunk.
There's a
And
lot
then-
of drunk
and then
people
the guy-
downstairs right now.
No, it's because in the next room, it is reported that the guy was drunk when he killed the 2 prostitutes.
And threw them out the window, and we're on the 3rd floor.
It said monument cook.
Yeah, this is just really cool right now. We are getting so much stuff, and the energy in the room to me has kind of amped up.
Yeah. Oh.
Did you hear that? What was that?
Ethan. I heard Ethan. Okay, so this thing that he's holding, the max is 5 dots. So it's saying how strong the energy is. Right now it's on 3 out of the 5.
All right, that's cool.
That's crazy. It was going off like this before.
How many people are here?
11.
I heard 11 too.
I heard 11.
What? I heard hello.
It's going really red.
Whoa, did you hear that?
So we're having malfunction right now. It's not working. something wrong with the detector, and also my dad's connect froze, so that's
this thing's
weird.
Backing up.
Yeah, it's not wanting to work. It's like the thing in the corner doesn't want to be known or seen. So it just turned off everything that was near the chair.
Yeah, we're having multiple devices malfunction.
Yeah, that one's not working at all.
No, this one just keeps on.
What's that noise coming back again?
Yep, that noise is coming back.
That. Shh. What's that noise?
It's almost like energy spikes.
It's weird. I don't know what that noise is, but it's like a whistle.
Says something stuck.
Who's
here.
me?
Oh my gosh, did you hear
Thought.
that?
Crescent. Gag.
Thought.
Hair.
Crescent. Gag. Hair.
I said gag before.
Whoa.
How many of you are here?
Whoa.
20? Did you
20.
just say 20?
26 or something like that. Is it 20? That's 6.
26 of you are here?
Party.
I want to put a little bit of light. There, wake up.
Best friend.
What was it?
Like best friend.
Best friend? Oh my god.
What the hell was that? That sounded evil.
Did you hear that? It was like a whisper said, what is that? There we go. That's the grid aimed at the popular rocking chair. I'll do some
Ask. Paula.
Ask Paula.
Didn't it say that before, or was it
Pam.
Pam? Was it trying to say her name again, but I didn't?
Ask Paula. Paula, how are you doing tonight? Well, you haven't said anything after Ask Paula. Oh, damn. There we go.
Did it just say Pam?
Go to the restroom here.
Things. Robert.
Thanks, Robert. Oh, maybe I should get in the tub. Because it was saying tub on the Ovilus and on the portal. So I'm in the tub.
Milk. P.E.G.
It didn't say milk last time?
And it said P.E.G.
Yeah, when I was when it said after it said tub.
Yeah.
So now I'm in the tub and it says milk and P.E.G again. Can you tell me what happened in the tub? In the bathroom? Did you hear that?
No.
It said in the bathroom?
I heard that.
Huh?
I heard it.
You heard it? It was like in the bathroom? It was a girl's voice.
Sounded like a dude to me.
Are you in here? I'm here. Did you hear that? Go in there. That. Alright, I'm in here. I can hear you.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm out of the bathroom. I didn't hear or see anything. Weren't you gonna show me something? Are you one of the guys that robbed the bank in the 1970s? Jay's gone, scared.